A very warm greeting to everyone and Mr. Diana. I am Thomas Tong from Group 256 and my topic is how thrifting can help environment. The major production of clothing has had a world-changing effect influencing the environment. The fast-changing fashion trends offer the manufacturers to produce new clothes under an ultimate speed. The situation caused the duration of a clothing that consumers wear has dropped dramatically. Then a lot of old clothing will be thrown and yet this will causing environmental issues. For example, the air pollution, the water pollution and some serious problems that harms our environment. In this case, thrifting is important to solve the problem. Since one man's trash is another man's treasure, people could donate or sell the extra clothing which are still in good quality to the thrift store. This action enables people to learn to be thrifty. In addition of personal advantage of being thrifty, thrifting brings benefits and improves the environmental problems. One of thrifting's biggest advantages for the planet is that it keeps clothes out of landfill. When people throw the clothes they no longer want, the clothes will sit in landfills for decades or centuries. This is because many clothes are made out of synthetic materials, which take hundreds of years to decompose. The clothes thrown to the landfill will occupy a vast amount of space and contribute to greenhouse gases which endanger our Earth. Besides, clothes made out of organic materials will not biodegrade properly in landfills. Methane gas produced at this condition. Methane gas is one of greenhouse effect gases which will trap and hold heat at the atmosphere and warms the Earth's surface. High levels of methane can cause skin and eye disease to humans. So when people learn to shop secondhand and donate the clothes, they contribute in keeping the clothes out of landfill well. Thrifting helps our planet in reducing the chemical pollution too. The chemical pollution are mainly come from the production of cotton, which uses gallons of water and it is highly pesticide intensive. Pesticide means that the process of cotton production will cause soil acidification and water contamination. Moreover, the use of caustic soda, toxics, dyes, and crude oil are involved in textile manufacturing process. The chemical or contaminants dumped into the rivers will cause many bad effects. The wastewater, which contain lead and arsenic, can seriously damage the aquatic system and also the people living by those rivers. Moreover, the toxins will pollute the land and the land will be barren. Humans need healthy land and soil for food production. Thus, by shopping secondhand at thrift store, the continued demand for new clothes will be decreased. Then the supply of clothes reduced when the demand has been cut down. And finally, caused the chemical pollution reduced. On the other hand, thrifting helps in water preservation. Every stage of clothing production consumes a large amount of water. When manufacturing cotton, 20,000 liters of water are required to grow 1 kilogram of cotton fiber. Imagine that when producing a cotton t-shirt, there's about 2,700 liters of water are required for only one t-shirt. The amount of water consumed for a t-shirt is enough for an individual to drink for 2.5 years by drinking at least 8 cups per day. Meanwhile, the process of dyeing, printing, and even packaging and transportation processes participate in water consumption too. Every single process requires plenty of water to move on. That's why cotton is now one of the largest users of water resources. Water shortage may happen one day if there is still no method to solve the water wastage issues. Therefore, we can play our role in preserving water by recycling and donating clothing. and also thrift shopping and second-hand store, since that water preservation is one of the main methods in saving our environment. Thrifting also helps in lowering the carbon footprint. Carbon footprint is the amount of greenhouse gases that release for any activities. The large amount of undecomposed process release greenhouse gases too. For example, the methane gas. The greenhouse gases will cause global warming. It's the slow increasing of global temperature which will disturb the balance of nature and endanger the living organism on Earth. So we should face up this serious issue for ourselves and the new generations. Small changes in daily action can be made to decrease carbon footprint. For example, use of reusable when shopping at the thrift store to lower down the demand of plastic bags. Hence, carbon footprint can be decreased to thrifting and benefits the environment. As a conclusion, clothing is essential for human beings. However, the manufacturing factories damages the environment and brings serious environmental issues. From here, thrifting or shop second-hand become an important role to reduce the environmental issue. Besides from saving money, clothes waste are prevented in the landfills. A space will be created then for useful idea. The chemical pollution that will cause water pollution and land pollution will be reduced too. Meanwhile, thrifting lowers down the water wastage and helps in water preservation. When the demand of manufacturing new clothes has been cutting down. Overall, people should maintain thrifting habit as it is useful for an individual and save the environment. Thank you.